Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sports fans of all ages, welcome back to Springfield, Colorado here in Longhorn Gym on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. It's the third of 3 games we got coming to you here from Longhorn Gym, featuring the visiting Kim Branson Mustangs taking on the hometown Longhorns. We had junior high where the Mustangs got the win, then JV where the Longhorns got the win. And now it's time for the main event, where the 3 and 4 Longhorns host the 1 and 6 Kim Branson Mustangs. Who are we watching coming into this one for the visiting Mustangs? There's a couple of X factors for the young ladies in maroon. The chief offensive weapon is right there, number 10, Charlie Burley. She leads the team in kills, and she is the most effective offensive weapon the Mustangs have. Another couple of X factors right there. Number 2, Gabby Rios. She has a lot of power, has struggled with getting everything dialed in and in the inbounds line. Also watch number 8 there, Danielle Gonzalez. She is really putting together her offensive game this season. Big setter for the crew is number 11, junior Kennedy Cranston. Look for her to really set the tone for her team. Now let's talk about the Springfield Longhorns. Just got to say they're the favorite coming in. Players to watch are those 2 young ladies on the far side right there. That's Madison Varnado. She is one of the leading seniors on this squad. Then you can't talk about the Springfield Longhorns without talking about sophomore sensation Kobe Mackey. She comes in leading the squad with 46 kills on the year. Also up at the net, Jay Lee Mort getting it done, number 6 right there, folks, doing a fantastic job defensively and offensively for these Lady Longhorns. It is going to be a fun show tonight. Chief setter on the team is number 1, Dakota Reed. There she is, headed back to work on her serves. Should be a fun game. Now, the way this works for league championships is each league in 1A is allowed, they get to make the decision on how they crown their champ. The way the Arkansas Valley League has decided to make that determination is they look at the second time teams play each other in the season, and they use that win-loss record to crown their league champion. So the first time a team plays against another team doesn't really matter in terms of league standings and how the Arkansas Valley League crowns their champ. So if you are in a league with more than 5 teams and you win your league, you're guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. And the way playoffs work in 1A is there are 24 teams that get invited to playoffs. And again, if you win your league and you're not in the top 24, you get one of those lower 24 seeds. The top 12 will host a little regional mini 1-game tournament, and then the winners of those 12 1-game tournaments advance to state. So this game, very important for both of these squads in determining their win-loss records and the ultimate Arkansas Valley championship and potential state playoff implications. Now looking at leadership on these squads, both relatively young squads. Madison Varnado and Tylen Rosegrant's 2 of the key seniors on this team. Addison Figgins, who will get some playing time, but got a lot of JV time today. No seniors on the Kim Branson squad. We'll take a quick break here for the national anthem. right, folks. About time for our starting lineups. First for the visiting Kim Branson Mustangs. Number 2, junior Gabby Rios. Number 8, sophomore Daniela Gonzalez. Number 10, junior Charlie Burley. Number 11, junior Kennedy Cranston. Number 12, sophomore Bristol Jackson. Number 16, junior Allie Whitney. And rounding it out, sophomore libero number 5, Alora Rayfield. Mustangs are coached today by Carolyn Cranston and Carolyn Brown and Kathy Cranston. Here's your lineups for the Springfield Longhorns. Number 1, Dakota Reed. Number 4, Brylan Jackson. She's a freshman. Number 5, senior Madison Varnado. Number 6, junior Jaylee Mort. Number 7, Kobe Mackey. She's a sophomore. Number 24, Jersey Speck. She's a sophomore. And libero for the tonight, number 0, Tylin Rosengrantz. Adrian Rothman is the coach for the Longhorns, assisted by Julia Mondragon. All right, both teams gonna meet the net for the customary high fives and good lucks. All right, it's time for a league matchup here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Should be a fun one. As we get going tonight, again, want to thank all of our sponsors. And the libero, Tylin Rosengrantz checking in on the back row. It is going to be Mackey, Mort, and Reed up front for Springfield. On the back, it will be Speck, Rosengrantz, and Varnado. This is going to be Kennedy Cranston on the serve for the Mustangs. Mort now. She puts it down a little too much. First point of the night going to go Mustang way. Again, here's Cranston on the serve. That is an ace for Kennedy Cranston. Here's Cranston again. That little miscommunication, free ball attempt now for the Mustangs. They're going to go Gonzalez on the outside. Nice dig. Mort's just going to send it. Cranston to Whitney. The changeup works. Kennedy Cranston on the serve again. Nice dig by Rosengrantz. Out to Kobe Mackey. She's going to wind up a little too strong from the sophomore. Once she dials it in, folks, watch out. One of the most electric players here in the Arkansas Valley League. Kennedy Cranston on the serve again. That one about 3 feet too long, and that will be side out Springfield. Here comes number 1, junior Dakota Reed on the serve. Burley keeps that one in play. Cranston back row to Burley. Too long by about 6 feet. Dakota Reed with another opportunity. Rayfield on the first pass. Cranston back serve to Rios. She's just going to push over. 3-ball rush. That's going to be Rios. guess who? Jaylee Mort on the big block. She's got 26 of those, according to Max Preps. Dakota Reed on the serve again. Gonzalez with the first one. It's going to be a free ball for Springfield. Rosengrantz with the first. They're going back to Mackey. She dialed that one in. This is Reed on the serve. We're tied at 4. That one ain't coming back either, folks. Credit Dakota Reed with the ace. Two aces in a row for Reed. Kim came out to a quick 4-0 start. Springfield has the momentum at the moment. Reed with another good serve. Free ball now for Springfield. They're gonna go Mackey, she winds up. I think that's 6 unanswered points by Springfield. Reed sends that one about 6 feet too far. This is junior number 2, Gabby Rios on the serve. Nice serve, Rosengrantz with a nice first pass. That was Speck on the touch. She's gonna get the kill. This is Jaylee Mort on the serve. Burley hits that one. It took Skosh too long. Nope, they're gonna say it was touched at the net, and that would be Mustang ball. This junior Allie Whitney on the serve. Rosengrantz, a nice first one. Dakota Reed with a little misfire at the net. Mustangs back within 1, 7, serving 8. Allie Whitney to serve again. Service error there for Whitney. This is Kobe Mackey. Too strong. Tell you, once she dials it in, watch out. Danielle Gonzalez up for the Mustangs. That's right at the net. Mustangs able to get there, but that's a carry on Jackson. There was a substitution. Let's see, Brylan Jackson has checked in, as has Tyler Mackey back to serve. Mackey with a nice serve. Jackson's gonna go over to Cranston. Cranston mistimes the jump. Hometown Horns back up 11-8 here early in set number 1. Nice call by Allie Whitney. That was long, but not by much. All right, here is Charlie Burley for the Mustangs. She shanks that one wide left. It's gonna go back Springfield way. This is libero senior Tylen Rosengrantz to serve for Springfield. Nice floating serve. Burley, that's a return error off the back wall, which unfortunately is out of bounds. I think they should allow that. Why not? Rosengrantz with an ace. She has 6, according to Match Prex, coming into tonight. Whitney on the return. Cranston having a hard time getting that one back over the net. Horns with their biggest lead of the contest, 13 serving 9, and this is still Tylen Rosengrantz to serve for Springfield. Back row hit for Burley. Handled by Mackey. They're going Varnado. She put it down. Rosengrantz to serve again. That one way long, by about 5 or 6 feet, service error. This is Bristol Jackson on the serve. Rosengrantz with it. Cranston mistimes the jump. That's going to head back, and that will be senior Madison Varnado. Gonzalez gets there. That's an ace for Varnado. She had 9 aces coming into this contest. Varnado on the serve again. To the other corner, Rayfield with the return. Cranston pushes it over. Mort with it. She gets the Mustang defender to do the splits. Varnado and the Longhorns now up by 8. Biggest lead of the day. Too strong on that serve. It's going to be junior Kennedy Cranston back for the Mustangs. Floats that one. Rosengrantz handles. Kobe Mackey's there. Cranston handles that one. Burley with the nice hit to the back. Varnado with the good return. Kobe Mackey is up. She was met at the net by Gabby Rios. Goes off Rios' arms for another Kobe Mackey kill. That's the 3rd kill of the night for Kobe Mackey. Here is Dakota Reed on the serve. Good call by Charlie Burley. That was about 4 feet too long. Service error by Reed. Here's junior Gabby Rios. Rosengrantz, nice first pass. Rayfield with a good return, and that is way long, about 5 yards too long. Football terminology. You know, when I go football distances, it was way out of bounds. 20-12, and this is Jaylee Mort. Nice serve by Mort. She ripped that one. That's enough for Coach Brown and Coach Cranston to want to talk things over. Let's hear from one of our sponsors.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
All right, let's see what's going on. Upcoming games. We got a lot coming your way, folks. Tonight, Antonito at center, Florence at La Junta. You'll see we got Springfield also taking the court against South Baca on Thursday, then Springfield football as they go to Honey on Friday. It's the unofficial Springfield week here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. This is junior Jaylee Mort back to serve for Springfield. Nice serve. Rayfield was there that time. Burley gets up. She's able to put it down. Here is Allie Whitney, junior for the Mustangs, back to serve, down by 8. Whitney, nice serve. They're going over to number 4. That was Brylan Jackson on the attempt. Whitney to serve again. Going to Jackson again. Nice little serve. Cranston was there. It's going to be Burley in the middle. Going to go back to Mackey. She winds up again, about 4 foot too long. Attack, attack, attack. I think that's Kobe's middle name. Kobe Attack Mackey. That was Jersey Speck on the attempt. Got a little underneath it. Mustangs clawing their way back in here to set number 1. Down by 5, 16-21. Whitney on the serve again. Rosengrant's nice first pass. They're going back to Absol. That was number 24. Jersey Speck found a lot of vacant real estate there. Her second kill of the contest. Again, here is sophomore Kobe Mackey. Cranston with the first pass. Jackson gets up and not able to get on top of it. Sends it a little far. 23-16 is the score. Kobe Mackey still back to serve for Springfield. Nice bullet. Cranston was there. Varnado got the better of Gonzalez there at the net. A little senior experience and a little extra length never hurts. Set point 24-16 for Springfield. Mackey's gonna finish it on an ace. All right, let's see what's going on around the association. 25-16 is set 1. All right, looks like we've got about to get started with the varsity contest over there in Walsh. As South Baca taking on the Eagles in that brand new pretty gym. Let's hear from a couple of sponsors here in the break.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Did you know there was a design and print shop right here in Springfield, Colorado? Maverick Media has everything from business cards and envelopes to posters and banners. We make custom forms for trucking, scale tickets, invoicing, and more. Big projects or small, we've got the skills to bring your ideas to life. And we're more than just printing. We carry a wide range of office and school supplies too. When you choose Maverick, you're choosing a partner. Stop by and see us today at 917 Main Street in Springfield. See you soon.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or ranch. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
All right, folks, as we get ready here for set number 2, I want to invite you, if you're watching from one of these communities, maybe from Springfield, we would love to have you on the Saddle Rock Sports Network and help you start your own student-powered broadcasting adventure. It is a lot of fun. You get so much support from local business, from families that enjoy the games. You get to watch students really flourish and learn some amazing, cool technical skills, some communication skills. Back to it, here's Dakota Reed starting things up. Puts it in the net to start set number 2. This is Kennedy Cranston back for the Mustangs. That is an ace for Cranston. Nice serve, Varnado handles. They're going Mort on the far side, too strong. Side out, Cranston still back to serve for the Mustangs. That's another service error. I'm sorry, that's a return error. Give the ace to Cranston. Kennedy Cranston really starting strong here. Pancake by Springfield. It's gonna land inbounds. And that will send number 6 junior Jaylee Mort back for Springfield. And she mistimes that jump, catches the bottom half of the net. Here is Branson junior number 2, Gabby Rios on the serve. Varnado with a nice first pass. Speck gets up on it. Cranston chases it down. Gonzalez puts it up. That was number 4, Brylan Jackson, with some good net play for Springfield. Here's sophomore Kobe Mackey. Rayfield with the dig. Burley's able to find it. Good hustle by Springfield, but it's going to go out of bounds. Credit Charlie Burley with the kill. That's what the Mustangs are going to need. They're going to need more from Burley. Here is junior Allie Whitney on the serve for Kim. That one didn't get to the top half of the net. Substitution 25, freshman Tyler Mackey back to serve for Springfield. Mackey, nice serve. Burley can't handle it. Give Mackey the ace. She had 4 coming into tonight. Mackey with another one. Whitney's able to return that. They're gonna go Varnado. She gets up. Gonzalez puts it down. It's in the net, nearly impossible to return. Gonzalez did everything she could there as Varnado got up and put down the hammer. Tyler Mackey on the serve again. Nice first pass by Burley. They go Jackson. That serve just a little too far over the head of Jackson. Maybe Jackson wanted to wait a second before leaving the ground that time. We're tied at 6. Mackey again. Cranston with a tough first pass. Gonzalez flying over not able to bring it down. That is another ace for Tyler Mackey. Burley gets up, Mackey got on it. Free ball opportunity for the Mustangs. Burley's up, met by Brylan Jackson. Burley finds some vacant hardwood. It's another kill for Burley, she's got 3. Here is Daniela Gonzalez. Quick reactions by Springfield. Jackson's able to get up and put it down. Nice little redirect by Jackson. Here's Daniela Gonzalez. Deep serve. It goes down right on the line. It found some paint. That blue paint here. Lots of bright colors. It's kind of a confusing floor. Gonzalez, Rosengrant's nice first pass. Varnado is able to get up on the net, and they're saying, nope, there was a Mustang with a lift. Jaylee Mort checking back in. Number 4, Brylan Jackson checking out. Here is Tylen Rosengrantz on the serve, the libero. Whitney on the return. And they're going to say it was Jaylene Mort in the net that time, going up against Bristol Jackson. Mustangs up by 2. This is Charlie Burley on the serve. Rosengrantz, nice first pass. They're going over to Mort. Mort gets up, she puts it down. Mustangs let that one go, not really in position to try, hoping for something out of bounds. No luck that time. It's a 1-point game. Here is senior Madison Varnado. They're gonna go to Mackey. No, it's Mort. Off the hands of Jackson, and we are tied at 10. Again, senior Varnado back to serve again. Cranston's gonna get up and go for the push. They're gonna say, nope, there was a Mustang in the net. Nope. No, there was a Longhorn in the net. I was wrong. Here is Bristol Jackson on the serve. Rosengrantz, nice first pass. Mackey calls for it, she gets it. A little too strong. Nope, they're saying tip. That's gonna go Springfield way. Here is junior Dakota Reed on the serve. Out by about 1.5 feet, but not a lot. Dakota Reed wide left that time. Here is junior Kennedy Cranston on the serve. They're gonna go Jersey Speck on the outside. She's up there. Burley tried it. Give credit to Speck for the kill. That's her 3rd of the night. She had 17 coming into the contest. This is Jaylene Mort, the junior. Nice first pass by Burley. They're gonna go back row to her. Varnado, nice first pass. Mackey met and puts it down. Kobe Mackey with another kill off the arms of the Mustang defenders. Jaylene Mort on the serve again. Horns up by 1, 13-12. Floater wide right. And it was out of bounds. It was close. Here is Gabby Rios back for the Mustangs. Long one, Varnado keeps it in play. Free ball now for the Mustangs. Cranston just gonna send it. Mackey's calling for it. They're gonna go backside for Speck. Cranston gonna try to snipe it, no bueno. Boom, shakalaka. That sounded like a cannon going off. Let's watch that one again. Wish I had the audio there. That was pretty cool. And fresh off the kill, here's Kobe Mackey back to serve. Boom, that ain't coming back. That is an ace for Mackey. 15-13 is the score. Hometown Horns up. That was Mackey's first ace of the contest. She's got 5 kills. Ooh, got a little lucky on that one, did the Mustangs. Rayfield calls it just right. Here is Allie Whitney, junior for the Mustangs on the serve. Rosengrantz, tough first pass. Burley finds it. Go back to Jackson, good net play by both squads. Varnado is able to find the left side wide open. Substitution, here comes Tyler Mackey. Burley with a nice first pass. They're gonna go right back to her. Rosengrantz puts it up. It is close to the net. And they're gonna say that was a roof because it was contended. Or I guess contention is the name of that call. Here is Danielle Gonzalez on the serve. Oh, they're saying no, it was no contention, or it's still 16-14, so maybe it's a redo. Gonzalez was there, good net play by both squads. Cranston keeps it alive. Varnado gets up. Mustangs meet it. That's off a Mustang defender. That was number 4, Brylan Jackson with the kill. Horns' lead is now 3, 17-14. Varnado, it's going to be up close. A little net ball. Varnado played it well. Mackey wanted it, wound up. About a volleyball length too short in the webbing. Now it's going to be Daniela Gonzalez on the serve. Going to be Varnado in the middle. She tries to redirect. Gonzalez is able to be there. Whitney just redirect, tough angle. That will be side out, point to the hometown Longhorns. Here is Tylynn Rosengrantz, the senior, 1 of 3. Cranston tried to push it into the net, didn't find it. 19-15, Longhorns are up. That's enough for a timeout. We'll take one right here.
Since 1956, People's Credit Union has been dedicated to serving the hardworking farmers, ranchers, and residents of Southeast Colorado. With locations in Springfield and Lamar, we're here for you. Join our community of members at peoples-cu.com and experience a financial institution that truly cares. People's Credit Union. We work for you, committed to providing professional, accurate, and prompt financial services. People's Credit Union, your trusted financial partner since 1956. Member NCUA and Equal Opportunity Lender.
All right, let's head around the association, see what we got going. Oh, it looks like we got center volleyball about to get started. La Junta and Florence happening here in just a few minutes. Looks like the varsity contest still getting ready to happen over there in Walsh. Lots happening on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Hope you're enjoying it. We sure have a fun time doing it here. 19-15 is the score. Hometown Horns up in set number 2. Tylen Rosengrantz on the serve. Whitney with the return. Cranston gets up. She doesn't get on top of it. Sends it wide. Rosengrantz on the serve again. That one looks long, and it is. I need a cheer, JV cheer cam. Charlie Burley, nice serve. Back hit for Varnado. See if we can catch that one. That one bounced off of Burley up into the stands. Senior Varnado, fresh off that kill, back to serve now. That's an ace, a kill and an ace. She's warming up. Two aces, 3 kills. Here comes the senior. A little too much on that one. Here is sophomore Bristol Jackson back for the Mustangs. Mackey. Boom, shaka laka. That was well met. Gabby Rios is having fun. She's coming up smiling. She is unafraid to go up against the arm of Kobe Mackey. Mackey got the better of that matchup that time. Here's junior Dakota Reed on the serve. Springfield looking to close out set number 2 here. Free ball here for the Mustangs. We're gonna go Gabby Rios. She's just gonna put it over. Mackey wants it. Boom, she sent that one about 8 feet too far. Folks, she's only a sophomore. I am looking forward to her next 2.5 years. That was Cranston on the serve for Mustangs. That one came down on the Springfield side of the net. Tough second pass. Kennedy Cranston not done yet. And that ends up being a interesting, they called it a double hit somewhere there on the Mustangs on the push, I guess. Here is Jaylee Mort, set point here in set number 2. Rayfield on the first hit. It's back row hit for Rios. She puts it in the net. Set number 2 goes to the Hometown Horns, 25-19. We'll take a little break, hear from a few of our current and former sponsors here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views. In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and half times of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post or you can visit saddlerocksolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
All right, folks, let's see what's going on around the Saddle Rock Sports Network. 3 games currently in action. Looks like we're right in the middle of player introductions with a spotlight even over in center. How cool is that? Some of the student broadcasters you saw on that last video, the youngest one there is now a senior in high school playing football for the Branson Kim Bearcats. Also, Mackenzie Riddle is currently in South Africa studying abroad. She's a student at West Texas A&M. Wesley Hunter, he's a student of media and communications at University of Southern Colorado, or CSU Pueblo as it's called now. And then Brody Doherty, he's a senior at the University of Denver. We are so glad that the Saddle Rock Sports Network got to be a part of their story and their development as young adults headed off into college. If you would like to be part of the Saddle Rock Sports Network, we invite you to come along for the adventure. We've got 6 crews right now, and we've got a couple more that we're talking with, hopefully be ready to go by basketball season. Kim, Branson, Des Moines, Honey, La Junta, South Baca, and Center. Let's start a crew at your school. Reach out at Facebook, and we can help you on your very own student broadcast adventure. It is a ton of fun. All right, one to also as we get ready. I don't really have time for another sponsor, but up at the top of your screen, if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're only 47 away from getting 2,000 subscribers, and that's a pretty neat thing. So reach out to your friends, your family, your neighbors, your long-lost loved ones. Have your dogs or cats sign up for an account, too, on YouTube. It's fast, it's free, it's the most fun thing you'll do today other than watching one of these fun broadcasts right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. And help us think of something fun to do. 2,000 subscribers, we'll think of something we can do 2,000 of as a whole broadcast crew. It should be a lot of fun. Here we go, set number 3 about to get going. Here is Kennedy Cranston serving for the Mustangs. Nice serve. It's going to be a free ball. That one just dribbled over the net. Landed on the shoulder of Daniela Gonzalez. Kind of a funny moment. She was in great position, turned around to play, and it dribbled right on top of her. Here is junior Dakota Reed. Nice dig by Gonzalez. Mort able to get there. Again, more hustle by the Mustangs in that up close area. Dakota Reed to serve, up 2-0. Burley on the first one. They're going to right back to Burley. Kobe Mack wants it. That time, Gabby Rio.
Did you know there was a design and print shop right here in Springfield, Colorado? Maverick Media has everything from business cards and envelopes to posters and banners. We make custom forms for trucking, scale tickets, invoicing, and more. Big projects or small, we've got the skills to bring your ideas to life. And we're more than just printing. We carry a wide range of office and school supplies too. When you choose Maverick, you're choosing a partner. Stop by and see us today at 917 Main Street in Springfield. See you soon!